Their crime, according to the unidentified woman, was grilling in one of the park's designated barbecue zones using a charcoal grill, instead of a non-charcoal grill. Police responded to the incident but did not issue any citations, according to Oakland Councilmember Lynette Gibson McElhaney, though the family was detained and questioned for 1 hour. In a city that needs significant policing services, we can't have those precious expensive resources squandered in a frivolous way, McElhaney told HuffPost. She added, police are not a private security for any white person that's offended by the presence of black folks in our public spaces. Snyder's video of the confrontation went viral on Thursday after KRON4, a San Francisco news station, aired a segment on it. Passers-by, including Angela Williams, gathered to ask the woman why she was calling the police. Williams told HuffPost she had just finished walking around the lake when she saw the woman standing near a man alone at the grill with this frown on her face. Williams described the woman as aggressive, curt, and non-friendly. She was just close enough to be uncomfortable but far away that she wasn't in their physical space, she told HuffPost. Williams, who later learned the man was named Onseo Abram, tweeted about the incident and took photos of the woman standing near the barbecue. Abram told the San Francisco Chronicle the woman began arguing with him about his grill being illegal while he was setting it up. Lake Merritt has 6 designated barbecue zones, 3 that permit charcoal grills and 3 designated for non-charcoal portable grills, according to the Oakland City website. The family was in a barbecue designated area, but had a charcoal grill in a non-charcoal zone. The woman waited near the barbecue after confronting Abram, Williams told HuffPost, so Williams tried to defuse the tension. I made some innocuous conversation so the woman would walk away because she had a very aggressive tone, Williams told HuffPost. Some time later, Snyder, whose husband, Kenzie Smith, was there for the barbecue, confronted the woman with a camera. Because it causes extra money from our city to do things when children get injured because of improperly disposed coals, the woman replied. Eventually, the woman walked to meet police officers at a nearby convenience store and began to cry, saying she was being harassed. Snyder followed her to the police, asking for the woman to return a card that she says the woman took from her. Council member McElhaney said she is not aware of any reports of children being injured by discarded coal. Oakland's Parks and Recreation Department did not immediately respond to HuffPost's request for comment. Smith told KRON4 he and his family have had barbecues in that park for decades, and that he often sees people barbecuing there with charcoal grills. She said that we were trespassing, we were not welcome, and then she turned back around and said, "Y'all going to jail," Smith said. Williams said she stayed to observe the situation so she could give an eyewitness account to police if needed. I do believe the woman unfairly targeted them, Williams added. Others on the lake were grilling and it's a common occurrence. Police eventually took reports from both parties, who each claimed they were being harassed by the other, according to the Chronicle. McElhaney hopes that the virality of the incident can be used as a teachable moment, and suggested that everyone should ask themselves whether or not they should call the police. I know the person who called on Stephen Clark's situation feels very badly that ended with a loss of life, she said, referring to the 22-year-old unarmed black man who was shot by police in Sacramento, 3 hours north of Oakland. We will do our part to lean into the conversation thoughtfully and make sure that the activities of black people aren't being overly policed, she said.